Boy, if you think I ain't got that black executive membership at Costco, you're crazy. Take it easy, El Jefe. Glad to see you. How you balance being nomad with being mean as fuck? It has been a struggle, man. I'm gonna be honest, because the whole MAF movement here is very true. Like, I'm not nice at all. I'm really not. But I've tried so hard over the past few years to try to tone it down a little bit and things like that as I've gotten older, because, you know, stuff gets wild. But as far as like that goes, as long as people aren't doing weird stuff, I tend to just mind my own business and not worry about it. You have family in Powell, Tennessee? Well, then just the Yeti, I think you need to come visit, because I just happen to live in Powell. And that's true, King of Losing. If people would just listen to what I'm saying, they would need to ask the same question. But it's okay. How much oil does my bike leak daily? So I haven't maintenance my bike in a few weeks. It's leaking 0 oil still, because it's a modern Harley, which is good. We got just enough, Aaron. Just enough members. Does Outlaw 1%? So you don't have to be a 1% club to be an Outlaw motorcycle club, but you also don't have to be an outlaw if you're a 1%er, if that makes any sense. I leave everyone alone, even a lot of people that don't mind their own business. I just go on about it. Oh, Chris VK, do you think clubs should be blessed in? So here is my thoughts on this, okay? And I think Dave was coming back down, but then he disappeared. So if a club's not blessed in, that is the big one, right? This is America. You always hear people saying, I don't need permission to do this. I don't need permission to do that. You are correct, okay? If you throw on patches and you decide to ride a motorcycle with a group of people and you have clubs like us in this area, right? We're 100% probably not going to talk to you, okay? There's a proper way to do things. There's a right way to do things. And the reason we do it the way we've done it for so long is because we want everything to be smooth, and we want to make sure everyone is operating on the same terms, if that makes sense. So if you're in a random support club of another big motorcycle club or another dominant motorcycle club, then you're falling underneath their guidelines, their rules, and their customs, okay? That doesn't mean that we want to hang out with you in ours. But if you're part of our organizations, right, so like our support club, you have to follow our set guidelines and rules. If you don't like them, you can leave. There's no one holding you hostage. I'm not held hostage here. I'm free to go at any time. What about that new MG in your area? Yeah, there's a new MG in my area. It happens, man. What does 1% mean? Where did it come from? And okay. Want to get along, do it the right way. Right. So here's the thing, right? You're not going to get beat up. No one's wanting to go to prison over beating somebody up for something that doesn't mean anything to them, right? But you will get froze out of the community. And if you get froze out of the community, that's almost worse than getting beat up, because at least if you get beat up, you get some respect. But if you can't go to events, if you can't show up to stuff, then you're not really part of the community. Are y'all one of the original outlaw clubs? We are not. Do you have to fight a member to join? Please don't fight with any of us, for the love of God. That doesn't sound fun. We don't fight. We're pacifist. What is an MG? I thought it was just MCRC. This guy called us dweebs. My feelings have never been hurt more than right now. What are some rules and customs you can share with us? Harleys only. Marine veteran, first round when I come out that way. Outlaw Queen. I don't even know who that is, but probably, yeah, there's probably them here too. They are in Tennessee. No, you don't have to fight a member to join. We prefer you not. Thank you. You have a good day as well. What's it take to join? So if you want to be a part of our club, we're super selective. A lot of 1% clubs are 21 and up. Some of them, I've run into one that's a little bit younger. But if you want to be part of our club, you have to be 21 and up. Our charter specifically in Knoxville, we're not hanging out with any kids. 21 is just, that's young. If you've ruined your life by 21, you can turn it around, right? Like you can turn that around. If you get to about like 26, 27, like I don't feel bad. Then you can come around, you know, like you can absolutely come around at that point, but there's no hope for you at 26, 27 if you're a dirtbag. But if you're 21 or, you know, 25 and below, like and you're a dirtbag, there's some hope for you.